I'm speechless, absolutely speechless, because a hyena the size of a Friesland cow, belly-wise, has just walked in here. I think that is June the hyena. Confess that Mpo thinks that that's June the hyena, and so I agree with him. And I think we have Junebug, her cub, and then we have also got Ntima and Ina here at the hyena den site of the Juma clan. Yes, Melanie, who is directing the show, says June the balloon. Yes, correct. I heard her referred to as June the balloon the other day, and I thought, what a ridiculous name for a hyena, and now I think it is entirely appropriate. Absolutely amazing. Look at that.
Beautiful Verreaux's eagle owl, also known as a giant eagle owl, the largest of the owl species here in the region. And it looks like a juvenile because it is giving us a kind of like a shriek, a wail. So it's like almost, I can say, a high-pitched noise. If it's adults, they're more of a grunt, more of a grunt, but this is now more of a shriek. So this is a juvenile. On top of that as well, it's difficult to see from here. It's quite far from where we are now, and it hasn't got those pink eyelids as of yet. Once they get the adult plumage and they complete adults, they'll get that pink eyelids. But for now, it's got more of the whitish eyelids. But a beautiful owl, absolutely stunning. And nice just to see it sitting right here on top of one of these dead trees, and also during the daytime. They are nocturnal, so most of their hunting is done at night time, looking for little rodents and that during the night. And then during the daytime, they tend to not really be in the open like that. They tend to rather go and take cover in the thick canopies of trees and along rivers or near dams. But this youngster is just shrieking away at the moment. Maybe the adults might be in the area. I'm not too sure. But how beautiful is this? You can see the head is all puffed out. All the feathers around the area, around the head area, all puffed out. Such a beautiful bird. But yeah, a nice troop of baboons here on top of a Gowrie dam wall. Looks like they are slowly just milling around here, looking for little seeds and things to feed on, maybe berries. Good time of the year with all these little berries that's coming through, especially from the guarri bushes. Quite nice to see baboons again. Looks like this troop has been hanging around here for the last few days, which is always nice to have. I think that the big alpha male just went down. I can't see him now anymore, but he went further down into the drainage line there. So he is a big boy. Don't want to mess with a baboon. That is one thing.
Ah, yes, there's a little lamb there. This is our first time, hey, being able to show them the impala lamb. Oh yeah, this is our first time showing you an impala lamb. And the first one was born about 4 or 5 days ago, somewhere in the east. Okay, so we're just gonna watch these impalas and we're gonna sit tight here a little bit and we're gonna see if we can't see this female leopard. It looked like Pixie Pan, but I can't be 100% sure because she ran very, very quickly. Right, so we have a nice big group of buffalo here. Just you can only see a portion of them at this moment. getting up and they're starting to run now. This happens a lot with buffalo. When they finish drinking, one buffalo will make a big commotion and scare everybody, and they suddenly just take off stampeding. They're not quite doing that now, but sometimes they do. So as quick as we saw these buffalo is as quick as they got here to the dam. So yeah, they really did move quickly to come to Leopard Dam. And they're having a very quick drink, and as soon as they finish drinking, they're getting out the water and they're moving on. One or two of them is the exception, rolling around a bit. Look at this one. This one's got mud all over the show.
And look at this guy now. He's standing on the log to make himself bigger. That's a good idea, if he can keep his balance, which obviously he can't. That was a good tactic. I've never seen that before, standing on a log. Because I think that one at the back is a bit more of a brute. Look at the thickness of his tusks. Not necessarily always the longest tusked will be the dominant. You can just see by the thickness. I think he's a bit older than this more ready elephant in front. And I wonder if they might have a bit of argy-bargy to sort it out. Oh, yeah. This is it. So if you want to sort of see bulls having a go at each other, this red one just had a full go. But he's sort of going from behind the log, almost using it as a bit of cover.
Now this is very cool. There is a stripe-bellied sand snake, which I think is absolutely wonderful. Well, I thought it was a stripe-bellied sand snake. It's definitely a sand snake, but these things have all got different names these days. Let me try again on my little app. Let's just check. Now these things are mildly venomous. That means that they can possibly cause some envenomation.